Graphic design is the process of solving problems and communicating information visually in a context that users can understand and engage with.
You have a user who has a need, and you're going to provide him, satisfy him with something visually.
It's all about critical thinking and design strategy.
It's really a way for you to express in different areas about you and your style. If you're doing it for somebody, it's a way to help them express themselves in ways that they aren't sure how to.
Something that separates the program here at Ferris is that we're located in the College of Business. That's probably the biggest differentiator. What that means is that our students, in addition to their graphic design classes, also take a good portion of the business core.
For me, I wanted more of the business side of it, so that's why I chose Ferris, so they could offer me both sides of that and not just the fine art side of it.
We appreciate the fact that you need to bring other skill sets besides the traditional fine arts-based graphic design program skill sets. Part of your day, I would say the vast majority of your day, is actually not being a designer. It's being either a business owner or helping the owner maintain his business.
I love the program here. I can tell that I'm getting the best opportunities to progress in the design industry.
The first semester for freshman students, we have one course. We try to introduce to the freshman students the graphic design in a whole.
And you just do very light touch points on almost every single aspect of design.
By the time they move into their upper class years, their junior and senior years, we're actually taking the first 2 years of competencies and starting to apply them to larger and more realistic real-world business problems. And that culminates in the fourth year, their senior year. Students are assigned to an actual client, and we take in real projects from outside of the classroom and are able to kind of have a test run of our skills as graphic designers and creative problem solvers. We do have a very a good internship program here. Our faculty are very well connected locally and even getting into some other areas of the country with opportunities for internships, and so we're able to help our students find and participate in those experiences.
With the professors here, they give us so many connections in the design world, and so that's a really big help.
Internship kind of punctuates is the importance of that exposure. It also creates relationships in the professional world that the students then take beyond graduation. Whether they go to work for a place or not, they have a familiarity with some of the professionals in our work.
The professors here are really great. You get experience from different parts of the industry.
We have right now 4 full-time faculty, and we each come from very diverse backgrounds. We each have specialties, we all have our own special interests. That diversity is a huge strength in our program.
We have access to the computer labs. If when you're in the class, you write down your student number and they'll give access to your card so you can get in there and use the monitors. We
don't have that traditional emphasis on a lot of manual craft. We don't necessarily need the tools that facilitated that. We're problem solvers, we're concept driven. Those learning outcomes don't necessarily need hardware. Now we still have stuff around to indulge other aspects of craft, because craft is still important. It's just not that dominant in the program, so you don't see the artifacts of that.
The best way for incoming students to get familiar with the program and campus as a whole is to set up a visit through admissions.
We will tour anybody at any time of the day around through the facilities here. We're really excited to have people be curious about our program. We opened up a whole new course, so you can come to the course to find out what it means to be a graphic designer. We did that very intentionally to open the door to anyone who's even remotely curious about this as a career path.